Hi guys. Oh my god. Hoping I find all my friends again. Most of my friends have left me. Literally, I've been going through so much lately. Guys, listen. I've been going through a growth spurt spiritually, and I lost a lot of friends recently. It's really tough, but I mean, I'm okay. Not only am I okay, I'm beyond amazing. I'm noticing what the divine is doing in my life, and it is so fucking amazing. I just have to. Just. I just can't wait to tell some of my friends some really cool news. I'm just so happy. Really excited to tell somebody. I just want to tell someone that will listen how good life is, babe. I'm on what looks like the brink of disaster in my life. In just a few days, there's just a lot financially happening, but there's so much joy that I feel. Like I can't explain. I can't explain the way I love him. I don't know. I can't explain it. I know. He's waking up. They all are. I get to have a very intellectual, open conversation with my twin flame. Do you know how fun it is? Let me tell you. Do you know how fun it is to wake up in heaven with your man laying next to you and him looking you in the eyes and thanking you for healing him? For him to say, this is the best I've felt in a very, very, very long time. And have him say, I really just want us to heal each other more. Hi, magic. It is magic. Exactly. All things are magic, really. Everything's magic. But yeah, I just have this innate feeling like, I don't know, he's like the one. He's what I want really bad. Oh, girl. I woke up this morning just like, honey, oh my God. It's looking very good. It's looking very good on the home front. 11 people, one like, look, 11. Like, I even told him about twin flames. I'm like, you know what twin flames are, right? And he's like, yeah, I've heard of them. I was like, oh. And then I kind of dropped it. But then I mentioned it again later on when we were kissing, and it kind of stuck. I think he kind of probably agrees. I think he agrees. He didn't go as far as to say, like, yeah, 100% that's what we are. But pretty sure. I mean, the dude's got common sense. So anyway, so right now I'm making coffee as he's upstairs being all sexy like naked in my bed. Because heaven, though. Because heaven is real. And I really want to tell you guys that heaven is real. I'm not selling you something. Look, Jesus didn't want to sell you something either. He said the kingdom of heaven is within you. And so why are so many of us thinking that we can't have this? You should have this. This should be it. This should be it for you. You should be having heaven every single day. And if we don't, I'm just wondering, are we not doing something right? Who told us life has to be hard? I am fucking over the whole hard thing. I don't want to be there anymore. I don't want to be in Hardville. I don't want anything to be struggling. I don't understand why we would. Oh, as a God? As a God? Why would we be struggling? Like really, you know what I just learned with this shirt? You can actually pull it off the shoulders like this, and I think that's actually how it's supposed to be, which I love so much more because, oh my God, girl, listen, I'm feeling all sorts of sexy today. Ooh, and I just got my favorite ever coach. She just posted on her channel that she's a fucking baddie and she's about to get everything she wants to. So anyway, that woman, you call me and you know who you are. Thank you for posting. Thank you for being the world's best manifestation coach. You are a fucking baddie. And I really just want to thank you as well for motivating so many people to get their shit handed to them. Thank you. Thanks, girl. I have my heaven right in my bed right now. And you too can also have heaven right now for the magical price of $0.00. It is literally so fucking free for you to just use your own energy to create something in your life that you fucking love. Okay? It's literally free. You can do it. Here's what I'm going to teach you. Nothing. It's not up to me. It's up to you. Go find another coach. I'm not teaching you shit, bae. I'm going back upstairs, smoke a vape with my boyfriend, who is the sexiest man on the planet, girl. I mean, there is a reason he's called Mr. Six Pack. I mean, I am just saying. Anyway, the thing is, it's actually happening. Happiness is everywhere. We're all getting exactly what we deserve. And I know what I deserve. Yay! What I deserve is fucking heaven. If you don't agree, go bite one. Do you know what I mean? Do you know, for fuck's sake, do you know what I mean? Why would you tell me not to be fucking happy with my life? This is exactly what I want in my life. Who the fuck are you to tell me that I can't have this? Exactly. Does it make sense? I'm so fucking over it. Everyone. All of you. Ow, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I'm the sexiest man alive upstairs naked in my bed. And do you know how many of you greedy little buttholes I listen to? And how to fucking manifest. No, it's not. It's not difficult. It's the fucking easiest thing. It is so fucking easy. I'm done with all of you. The whole fucking community. I don't fucking care anymore. No, I don't care. I'm done. This whole thing, guys, all of it's a train wreck, this community. Everybody's got this thing. They've all got this thing, these limited beliefs. Okay, well, I can have my SP, but he has to drop the girlfriend first. I have to have this first. I want to have the job, but I have to find a way there first. I have to do this. No, there's always something. And it really pisses me off that you think there's always something getting in between you and the thing that you fucking want. And it pisses me off. I'm so tired of it. And you know what I'm finding? Besides Mr. Sexy Pants in my bed naked in the morning, girl! Before I see that in the morning, I literally affirm in my head, he is so obsessed with me. This man is so annoying. I can't believe that we're having this much fun. He wants to stay here. He loves me. He's into me. Oh, girl. It got real loud in my head. And then I woke up and guess what? I'm just saying. It should be that instant. And if it's not that instant for you, you're not doing it right. And I'm not here to coddle your ass anymore. Get out. I'm done teaching you. First of all, if you guys literally have contributed jack shit to me and the other beautiful coaches that do this shit for free online all the time, like, go fuck yourself. Go somewhere, honestly. Because you know what? I'm thinking to myself, yeah, I might not have a mansion. I don't own a house, a car. There's some things that I don't have in this material world that most would, I think, probably insinuate means success. But what I do have is true, pure, unconditional love laying upstairs in my bedroom right now. And sometimes you just want to have that instead. And you know what? Hey, the house will come. The car will come. Maybe your girl just wanted love first. Ever think of that? Did you ever think of that? No, you didn't think of that. You didn't think of that. Maybe I just wanted love first, okay? So yeah, I'm a late bloomer. What is it? I'm 35. Yeah, whatever. Who's counting? Honestly, not this face. Girl, I look 22. It's given 22. So if this isn't what we're calculating it based on, then it's not the hard work I put into something. It's the mindset I have, which is that of course it's mine because I'm a goddess. Of course it's mine, bitch. I own this matrix and it is literally working for me as my employee. This matrix is my bitch. And if you don't have that agreement along with me, then this is where we're not going to go very far in the future. We really need to be at that point, at that level. We are telling the 3D matrix, like, I'm sorry, sir, I put you there. Did you just tell me no? Oh, hell no. I'm the one that told you to say no. Watch. Bet. Bank loan denied. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I act like it was going to be denied? That's so cute. Let me go rewrite my script and get that fucking bank note, right? Whatever, guys. Whatever it is. A man, a college degree, freaking anything. Doesn't matter. How often are you claiming that you're that bad bitch? That's the problem, bro. That's the problem. And I'll tell you what's not the problem. Me getting it in, ladies. Oh, not the problem. Not the problem. So actually what I've been doing and what I've been noticing, which is like really, really hella sexy and super delicious, is how much I feel rejuvenated when I'm around him and he feels rejuvenated around me. Girl, it's given life partner. Shh, I didn't say that. Anyway, he asked last night, will you marry me? I said, whatever. Sure. We're already married, bro. What do you want from me? He's like, nah, you be my wife. What? What did you say? I love it. I fucking love that for you. What was it? Say it again. He's like, yeah, I think you should be my wife. Yeah, I think so too, honestly. I've been like, I think about it quite a lot up here in the noggin. Anyway, so does he want to wife me? Well, is the sky blue? Of course he wants to wife me, bitch. Everybody wants to wife me because I know I'm a goddess. You see? You see, goddesses don't have to believe that they are somehow inadequate if they don't have a job, a car, money, a house. Nah, honey. A true goddess knows she's a fucking goddess because she just simply exists as the divinity herself. There is no, oh, but I'm not enough because I don't have this. No. Oh, well, see, my scale said this morning, so I'm like, not a goddess. Yeah, fuck that, and fuck that scale. Yeah, fuck off. Yeah, with that tape measure. Go fuck yourself. Huh? Yeah? Tell your scale I said hello. You have your scale come here. I'll tell them off. Fuck your scale. Does a scale dictate whether you're a goddess or not? No. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. Does a house, whether you own it or not, or you're renting or not, does that make you a goddess or not? No, that's not how it fucking works. That's not how it works. If you were to take a king and a queen and remove their crowns and then send them out to like normal people, guess what? Guess what? Those two would still know they're king and queen. It does not matter about a fucking crown. It doesn't matter about what house you own. It doesn't matter what fucking car you drive. It really does not fucking matter at all about any of that shit. However, because we're in such a capitalistic society, which I'm not even faulting. I kind of understand the premise of it, whatever. Point is, I didn't go for a lot of the things that I at 30 and I at 25 was told all the time. Go after Jenna, chase this, chase that, chase the bank, chase a guy, chase that big career, I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to do that. I loved the idea of full-on like 2025 kind of woman anymore in like New York City, just hustling, bustling, like really killing it, big career, big life, everything, name and glitz and glam and shit. And it's like, even with my YouTube numbers and stuff, like I kept it so small on purpose. I really did not want I did not want my content blowing up yet. First of all, I did not feel confident enough in myself. Second of all, honestly, I didn't fucking know what I was going to say. But now that I've manifested that sexy motherfucker into my bed repeatedly, multiple times, after I didn't think we would make it, oh my gosh, girl, there is so much freaking proof in the pudding. So now I have something to talk about. Now people are listening. Now people understand it. So it's cool. If I want my name in lights now, it'll be definitely there. I'll do whatever I freaking damn well please. But if I want this like country living, like this is it right here. I've got like in my mind this garden in the back and this little like shrew thing I saw today, like a little mole, a chipmunk thing. I don't think it's so cute. And then also I saw him and we were smoking. Oh, I was smoking and he was just laying there, being cute and sexy, gorgeous. Whew. Anyway. So yeah, I didn't go for what everybody else went for in life. And I think that I am finally starting to see that honestly, maybe that's not a bad thing. People really bullied me, bruh. People bullied the shit out of me, girl. For 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 35 years. I've been bullied into being different, into wanting to be so different that it's become my MO. I'm just like this weird girl that like never makes it and she always fails. And if you know Jenna, then you're always doing better than Jenna. And it's like, I just took that as a sign that like, that's all I'll ever be. I made a persona, literally an ego, to be weak sauce, to fit in a mold that society had me in, because society was like, well, listen, well, there's this, your size, and then there's this, the way you talk about spirituality, and then there's this, you talk about dead people, and then there's this, you talk about this. I mean, I literally put myself in this like cage by building an ego that is so timid, so scared, so afraid to even shine, so afraid to be yourself. Like, fuck that. Fuck that. I'm literally the best ever at manifesting because that man up there is a god. And so for that man to be in my bed, among other places, honey, listen, I knew what the fuck I was doing. I did. I just didn't let society fuck it up. And I didn't let society teach me that at 35 years old, you have to settle and you can't be with somebody that you want. And you're not supposed to be independent. You're not supposed to have money for yourself and like be that strong warrior girl. Well, I was her. I let society completely convince me I needed to silence myself. I got really weak. I started like, just like, I didn't care. That's when I got homeless. I had an eviction. I lost my job. And it's like everything in my life was just starting to derail. And I got a divorce from my husband. Oh, it was just so crazy. And that's when I was just like, you know what, fuck it all. What the fuck am I chasing, bro? What the fuck am I chasing? Some stupid 9-to-5 bullshit role. Come on, everybody fucking hates their job. Then they come home, drink a 6-pack, and hate their family. And then go to bed and do it all over again. Like, bro, what am I surviving? You, a played out, worn out, old, shitified world. That's what I was outgrowing. That's what I was doing better than. A world of society that is so stuck on being fake. All they really, really want is to be liked. And once you take that away, surprisingly, oddly enough, you're more liked. Like, when you take away that need to be liked and you just say, fuck you, I don't care if you like me anyway, bitch. I like me. Right? I fucking love me. Come at me, though. Nah, really, truly try it. Come at me. And you get that kind of confidence. It doesn't fucking matter if 8 billion people on the planet like your ass anymore. It doesn't matter how many people like, it does not matter how many people like you, how many people subscribe to you, how many people give to you, how many people look at you, like you, talk about you, gossip about you. Girl, it doesn't matter. The only thing that matters now is literally your happiness. And if you can break the matrix truly to be happy in this mainframe, in this video game, in this simulation, girl, I'd say you fucking made it. Like, I don't care what you live in. I don't care what the weight on your scale is. I don't care what clothes you're living in. I don't care if you live in your fucking car. Kings and queens live in their car all the time. Goddesses and gods always go through a hero's journey. So honestly, at rock bottom, like, there you are. It's there too. You're still a god. You know? Hi, Eric. How you doing? So this is what we're doing today. We're realizing that honestly, a lot of us underdogs, right? A lot of us ones that, okay, so people told us to shut up and so we did. Right. But that wasn't fun. No, we don't want to do that because like, who would? I don't love it. I want to be me. I want to be myself. I want to enjoy what I do. I want to enjoy the people I talk to. I want to see amazing things coming to me. And I think what I'm noticing right now is that by societal standards I failed at life. Mm, that's it, girl. And man, that's like telling a goldfish to climb a tree. It'll think it's stupid its entire life because a goldfish can't climb a tree. You weren't supposed to be telling me to go to college and get a degree. I had a totally different thing going for me. And it's like I didn't even notice that people were trying to put me in like a cage, well, it's not their fault. Everybody's in a cage of some sort, right? And so I always just thought of myself as a failure because I was not trying to manifest the same thing everybody else was. I wanted like a fucking hut with 30 cats and some marijuana. And that's literally all I wanted in my life. And really good sex. And some Grubhub, honestly, pizza. Which, do you know, ironically, he went to go order pizza for me again last night. Have it delivered. The same place that a couple weeks ago when he came over. That one, the pizza freaking oven. Bruh, they canceled our order. I spent so fucking long putting in amazing orders. All these like little, oh, this sausage, this. Do you know how long that took? And then I go to actually literally pay for it. It says, congratulations, we're sending your driver. And I was like, woohoo! And then they go, never mind, canceled. So sorry, please call the store. Anyway, the pizza oven was down. Freaking A. It had just broken 10 minutes before. I was so pissed. And then again last night. Goes to order from the same place. And the order's canceled. And they're like, yeah, we're short-staffed and we only have one driver and he's way too busy, so we're not doing any more orders. And I was like, what the flying fart fanugan is going on, bro? All your girl wanted was some pizza. That's it. That's literally it. Okay? That's not that difficult. Another thing that I'm noticing is how I can instantly manifest the fixing of things. Girl, this is another cool thing. Hey, listen, this is going to be real fun, guys. There was a vape that I was using, and I could not get this thing to work I just was like, what the f- is wrong with this thing? And you know what I did? I instead envisioned myself blowing smoke and saying, wow, I got it to work. Boom, like that. Girl, boom, like that. There was no reason why it started working. There was nothing. It wasn't battery. It wasn't anything. Nothing had changed. Nothing had changed except I was now in the reality where it was working. I was now seeing and visualizing the reality where it was working. And so it has to be that way. And it's the same this morning when listen, I was actually asleep, but I woke myself up to the thinking in my head. I woke myself up. This is the second or third time I've done this. I wake myself up now with the autopilot thoughts of I am beautiful. I am loved and cherished. I'm so gorgeous. Everything in my life is perfect. My life is literally the luckiest. I'm the luckiest person on the planet. All this, right? All this chitter chatter that I now talk about myself in like the best way, right? Girl. Tell me why, literally, this shirt, I just think this is the one I just learned. You can do this with the shoulders. And I'm like, oh my God, yes. Tell me why I woke up this morning with my man's hands all over me as I was literally reciting in my head, I am so amazing. I'm literally what he wants. I really am it. I'm his dream girl. This is my dream life. This is it. This is it. And I gave myself permission to think those positive thoughts, to be that selfish, to think of myself and my needs. And girl, he thought of my needs too. But anyway, the point is, when you can really get in alignment with understanding that you are allowed to have heaven, and it is literally your responsibility to have heaven, yeah, it changes things. But we are convinced as society for so fucking long, and I don't know why we do this. We're convinced by society that we somehow need to like limit ourselves because other people limit themselves. Like if you were to tell me today, like, I'm going to try to apply at NASA tomorrow. I'd be like, bitch, get it. Hell yeah, queen. What the fuck? NASA works for you. What are you talking about? Being the manifestation coach that I am, I would do that for you. However, if you're around your parents, their first thing is going to be, honey, NASA. Okay, so the point here is that you guys need to be very careful who you're associating time with, because if you go to tell someone a goal or a dream or an ambition that you have, and they are not understanding the law, they don't understand that it really is everything. You can have everything. Literally, truly, you can. If they don't understand that, then, well, guys, you're not going to really feel encouraged anymore to dream big, are you? No. No. Why? So you can get your heart broken when you go to tell your mom, I want to work at NASA. Like, okay. So whatever. But there goes your heartbreak. And you're doing it to your damn self because it's all about who you're hanging out with, honestly. And you're hanging out with a lot of freaking Debbie Downers that want to tell you that y'all are limited. You're not limited in nothing, bitch. If you want to have mermaid scales tomorrow, you will. Do you understand me? You're not limited in anything. You're a fucking god. Act like it. So a lot of you right now, sadly, look, hey, and I just learned this today. That, oh my God, everybody in society told me I was a fucking failure. And when it came to manifestation too, like, oh, your channel's so small, Jenna. Oh, this is not really working in your favor, huh? Because there's just, girl, I got out of 3 cults. I survived death in 3 cults. Oh my God. Girl, I was manifesting that shit. I was manifesting survival. And then now I have the world's sexiest man in my bed right now. And I'm thinking, girl, the fuck was I worried about? What was I worried about? A late bloomer. 35 years old, I figured it out. I figured out that it's not all about the almighty dollar. I figured it's not all about, oh, well, like what college degree could I get this time to show off? I'm not showing that shit off. I don't care. Great on you that you spent $500K on your degree. I don't care. That's not what makes you a god or a goddess. That's a great little thing that you get to hang up on your wall. I love that for you. Congrats. That took hard fucking work. But aren't we fucking tired of hard fucking work? Now we should get our masters with this sort of mentality, because you could go your whole college life never studying one book, not one chapter, not one text, and you would still ace those tests because you are a god and it is all that you were programmed to be. So man, knowing right now what I know from just one more encounter with my twin flame last night, and that's all it takes, girl. That is all it takes is one night with that guy. And I'm telling you what, everybody, they always say it. They always say it for like 2 weeks after, like, girl, you okay? Did you, whoa, what a woozy, huh? Well, you know, like a little dazed and confused. That dude turns me on. All the way on and all the way up, honey. And I went somewhere real kind of funny. Me and him getting it on like bunnies. Oh, Lord, come through. Shh, don't wake the honey. He's upstairs. So maybe I did get it right. And maybe I'm the happiest I've ever been in my life, because honestly, this feels like one of those monologues that is that moment. It's that moment your superhero comes into being. It is that fucking moment. It's that moment that everybody's like, oh my God, who is she? She's not gonna be anybody. She's such a, like, what is that? And then you just like fuck him off the floor. And then you show him, honey. You show him. Oh, plot twist. Plot twist. I was so worthy the whole time. I let society teach me that I wasn't shit because of my money, what my bank account looks like, what my body looks like, what even my dentistry looks like, what the skin color looks like, what the everything, bro. Everything. And you know what? You got it wrong. Not me. No. Yeah, I might not have a mansion and a house, a car, all this, you know, big fucking family. I get it. I've been through a lot. Look, I was not even the nicest person. I'm still not. I'm actually quite selfish. I'm just starting to see that it pays to be a little bit less selfish. So I might try that on for size. That sounds fun. Like, I want to love that guy. Like, oh my God, I want to love him. Like, oh, he's so good. I want to love him a lot. Yeah, I actually found that he might be ready for love too. Because he was like, will you be my wifey? Then he said, so you're going to be my baby. I was like, oh my God, is this what it is? Is this how cool people ask? Is this how adults ask, will you be my boyfriend or girlfriend? They don't like throw a piece of paper across a classroom and they're like, you have to circle yes or no. They ask it this way. Now they say, you want to be my baby? Oh, okay. Won't you be my baby? Yeah, maybe. Who knows? Depends on if I want to or not, because I'll manifest it if I do, and I'll manifest it away if I don't. So it's all about me. 2025, that's the Jenna year, and everybody knows it. Everybody knows it. Anybody with brain cells still knows it. How many of you? I'm not sure. I think a lot of you, though. I love most of my viewers. But that's another thing. I'm not really in that whole like mood to love everybody every time. Ugh. If I don't like you because you're a douchebag, listen, public service announcement. You're a fucking douche, and I'm going to call you out, and I hope everybody knows. Period. And you do not deserve blessings, so go fuck yourself. Period. End of story. And I wrote it, bitch, so go read it. No, really, truly. to all my haters. Sipping the Gatorade. If you want to know why I am so divinely protected, it's because I have entire covens of women that have been helping me over the years. There are like an entire groups of women who are so skilled and psychic in protecting me. And we are all goddesses. And when you are a goddess, you have a lot to give. And when you give a lot, you get a lot. You give and you receive a lot. And that is exactly how it is. So I'm this blessed because I bless others. I'm not saying that's how you have to do it, but go do it your own way. I am blessed because I bless people constantly. And for me, it's not always about the bottom dollar. Sometimes I do shit for free all the time. So the point is that I'm trying to make today. And if you want to stay to hear, if you don't, I don't care. Like literally, I probably won't. I don't know you anyway. I think I was lied to by society so long that I actually believed for a while that you are supposed to struggle in life. That it's supposed to be hard. Like that is, I'm so upset. I'm upset I'm 35 and I'm just learning it wasn't supposed to be like that. It was supposed to be like what's up there. It was supposed to be like that. Dude. I don't know. Oh my God, he's literally right above me actually. Oh shit, you probably heard all that. Oh well, who cares? He hears me yelling all the time anyway. Okay, no, for real though. So back to what we were saying. I think I listened to the wrong societal norms. I think I should have been listening to the ones that I make for myself. Instead, I let everybody convince me that at 35, because I have no 9-to-5 job, I don't have a house, no car, no kids, like I'm a failure. And I'll just always be that girl that everybody compares themselves to. Oh, well, at least you're not doing as bad as Jenna. That could be worse. You could be her. She's like the Villa Tracy lady now, I've heard, and she's like for Cocoa Puffs, and yeah. You could always be worse. You could always be Jenna. But then last night and today, the way that this man is healing my soul, the way that he wants me to heal his soul, it's the most fucking beautiful thing. He's not even leaving. He was supposed to leave today, and he's like, can I just stay? God, can you stay? Bitch, can you stay? You're literally my husband in a different lifetime, so you say anything you want. But yeah, I think I got it wrong when I listened to society's stupid rules. Society was like, oh, well, see, if you don't have a car and a house by this age, like you're just literally, you failed. Bitch, go somewhere. Go somewhere. I would say 8 out of 10 people don't have a car by like 18. I mean, I don't know. I made those statistics up, but I'm pretty sure it's about accurate. Not a lot of people can afford that shit right now. And does that make them as less worthy for things? Like unconditional love, blessings falling out of the sky from heaven, manifestations that checks in the mail, breakups suddenly vanishing and people getting back together. And like, does that not mean because you don't have money or because you don't have a car or you don't have a house, like that is somehow indicative of whether or not you get to have God's magic? I don't fucking think so. Have a seat. Have a seat. As a goddess, what I would literally do, because this is so me, 100%. As a goddess, I would incarnate into this bitch and I would sit here right now today telling you that you are God and goddess. not society, not your scale, not your fucking clothing that you're wearing. Nothing else is God but you. And listen, I love that I'm so aligned with where I need to be now, because I see that I was always aligned with where I need to be now. It was not supposed to be in the material world. I was trying and struggling so hard to make it in the material world. I mean, also as a business owner, pushing it, like struggling all the time. And like, listen, I'm actually more financially secure in my mind than I am financially 3D just yet, but that's changing. But yeah, I've changed my money mindset. And so now I don't even like saying that anymore, because even that doesn't feel right. Even saying, oh, I don't have anything, that feels wrong. That feels wrong to me. What feels right is saying, oh my God, I have so much money. Like, that is what feels right. Right? And I think we're all at this turning point in society, in humanity waking up, and you're all in this turning point right now of, now you will never be able to do something that does not feel right for very long. If it doesn't feel right, you won't do it. And it has to feel right. If that's using the F-bomb, that's using the F-bomb. If that's taking a shower, take a shower. If that's going to the gym, go to the gym. If that's smoke a joint, smoke a joint. Whatever it is like that kind of thing going forward for this planet. In that everyone will be doing what they want now, because we've had our sovereignty stripped from us, our free will taken from us so long, that this is like the universe boomeranging back, giving back to us what is owed. So technically speaking, you've got all this amazing karma, right? But then like no way to cash it in. That's what it is. That's what it is. Yeah. Hey. Oh, Sam. Hi, babe. You're such a pop. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for repeating what the Matrix needs to repeat to me, because I just said it. I said I'm a goddess. So thank you so much. Would you like a cup of coffee? Stay a while, my love. How you doing? How you doing, Sam? I missed you, babe. How are you, honey? Ooh, hey. Tell me about the... Tell me what's going on. Don't act like I'm not a psychic and I already know, boo. But you should just tell me instead, because I am a psychic, but I don't get to know everything. Anyway, hey, so yeah, there is a real sexy Superman upstairs in my bedroom right now. Ooh. And he legit asked me, he said, listen, we had this conversation. This is how I knew he really cared about me. We had this conversation. He was like, we were joking. And I said, yeah, but you don't know how many guys I've had here since you left. And he was like, what? I was like, yeah, you don't know. You've been here, you left, what, a week ago? And I was so serious about it. I think it was on April Fool's. And I was like, yeah, do you want me to tell you? Or do you not want me to? It's up to you. I'm gonna leave it up to you. Would you like to hear it? No, just don't tell me, please. What, do you think I'm a hussy? God, like that answer alone was like, God, do you think I would do something like that? Honestly? Weird. Seriously, that's kind of sexy. But anyway, I was like, whoa, so you don't want to know? He's like, yeah, no, please don't tell me. I don't know. I can't handle that. Because he cared. He literally cared so fucking much about whether or not I boned somebody else. Can you believe it? I can't. He's actually in love with me. I fucking know it. And he's right up there, and I'm pretty sure he heard that. I'm pretty sure he's in fucking love with me. Like, literally, he's obsessed. Can't help it. What? It's the truth. And so guess what else, though? Guess what else? Okay, so we went, girl, because I don't know if you were here for this part, but he went to go order pizza at the same place that we were gonna get pizza last time, remember? When the pizza thingy-majig went out, you know the thing. Fryer, the pizza fryer thing went out, you know, the baker thing. Anyway, he called to order pizza again this time, the same place. And they literally canceled the order again. And they were like, oh yeah, we're just short-staffed tonight. Can't order, sorry. Girl, never have I ever had, no. This is, you know what it is? It's the universe correcting itself, because I've never had a man really spoil me like that before. And it will fucking happen. So I was like, bet. Bet. So this man bought me groceries today instead. Well, he got us a couple groceries, which is really sweet because he's staying for a couple days. So this won't last long, but it was cute. It was A for effort. It's not really much, but oh my God, girl. And I also found this like favorite blouse of mine, and look. I never knew you were supposed to wear it like this. Girl, look. Look. Right. Right, exactly. I was supposed to be wearing it totally different. This whole time. I've had this for fucking 5 years. Girl, that's what this man does to me, though. Puts that Hess back in Tess. Oh, shit. Where did I put my... Oh, okay. Anyway, he said, I'm gonna stay today. Ooh, last night. I was like, okay, cool, cute. Because I actually really just want you to go after that. Because I love you, but I like my independence. And then anyway, then he was like, can I just stay second day? And I'm like, oh my God, is the sky blue? Bitch, of course you can stay. It's so lovely out here. It really is, guys. I'm good. So inspired by you, as always. Hope we get to see you and your man. Ooh, do a podcast or something. Yeah. He totally wants to do that. That'll be so fucking fun. Oh, Ambar, welcome. Thank you. Let's smile once more. Let's do that. I love it. Hello, Thailand. Young cat asking for advice. Oh, hi, Sleepy. What advice is that? Asking me for advice? See, that's another thing, guys. That's another thing. For the longest time, I was like, oh, nobody wants my advice because, like, who am I? I'm just a girl that's, like, literally homeless and struggling and shit. And then I meet him, like, the most gorgeous soul, and he has the same background. Homeless. He was in lots of, like, boot camps and boy shelters and stuff like that as a kid, and I was in alternative schools, and I was always sleeping on somebody's couches. We have, like, the same everything, really. And I'm just like, that's what it is. I just was not out here manifesting what everybody else wanted success to be. That's all. I wanted my success to be spirituality. I wanted my success to be power of the mind. I wanted to know what there was. I wanted to know what this is. What are we in? Are we in a simulation? How come some people can control it and others can't? How come some people get rich and others don't? I wanted to know these things. And so I went on a really, really deep dive, and it, well, when I opened that wormhole, okay, that's when hell broke loose, and that's when, like, that's, yeah. And so now, I'm seeing my divine masculine. Healing. Oh, they love and feeling. Okay, anyway. So I just think that I was, all this time, like, that's what it did, that's what society really does, is it trains you and it teaches you that there is a type of success, and you have to achieve that. That is, like, the only success that matters, but it's, like, stupid. No, it isn't. It really fucking isn't. But I had to teach myself that. Nobody else taught me that. Nobody else said, oh, Jenna, maybe a 9-to-5 isn't what we should all be striving for. Nobody said that to me. I had to say that to me. And I had to say that in front of people that were like, you're stupid to quit your job, and you're stupid to not have this and this. I'm like, girl, I was told by a higher voice, by a louder voice, by some sort of voice, what to do, and I fucking did it. And it led to my happiness, and I'm happy at rock bottom. So if I'm happy at rock bottom, I'm not even in prison. I'm not in jail. There's no cell. You see? And it really is that easy. Like, if you can get out of your own head long enough to see you put shit there in your own head, then you'll be fine. You'll walk it off. It'll be like nothing ever happened. Just acknowledge that you, as a god, created rock bottom, and now, as a god, break that shit. Cut it off. Do something good with your life. And that's what I'm going to do. Because I just figured it out. Today. It's like, the only reason I even felt like a failure was because society trained me to feel that way. Oh my God. I could have stopped. Just like this does. I don't know why. I have to go charge it or something. Anyway, I don't know. It's not what I thought it. Look how fucking gorgeous. Do you see how beautiful? Look, you see what I mean? Would you not rather have that right now? Happiness with me in the right now, barefoot in the grass, experiencing peace, experiencing happiness, having it right now in heaven. Literally right now in the present moment. Wouldn't you rather have this? I think that's what it is. I think that people just, they get told by society that they're supposed to have a certain thing, and then they manifest something else that they kind of want more subconsciously, and then they get it, and it's like, oh my God, it's so good that you're almost looking at your life like, I've been living a lie, girl. I've been living a fucking lie. I've been telling myself that everything everyone else has, a car, a house, a job, family, some pets, all this, you know, that like made them so much more than me. It made them more powerful. It made them luckier. It made them, I thought, happier. I thought. I don't know. I don't know many happy people anymore, so not exactly sure how to see it like that anymore. I don't see a 9-to-5 making people happy anymore. I just don't. And there were so many people that hated me when I quit my 9-to-5 because it was really more like I quit to go on my spiritual journey, but no one understood why my spiritual journey took precedence. No one understood why I quit my jobs. I quit because I was on a spiritual journey. I was being trained to be a spiritual advisor. But I had to quit my work, which was really, oh my God. I was actually the best at my job. I was really good. Fucking good at what I did. In fact, they were literally giving me a raise and a promotion soon when I put in my 2 weeks notice. And it was all because I knew that my spiritual gifts were important and they were increasing and they were coming in. And I didn't really have a choice. I mean, yeah, technically I could have chosen to stay at that company, but like, oh God, I was becoming much too empathic. I was becoming much too psychically aware. I was going to like take on everybody's bullshit. I couldn't do it. So the universe was telling me to go down a different direction, and I did. But like at first when you do that, people judge the shit out of you. Oh my God. Plus going through a fucking divorce as the first woman in my family to go through that, then to start a tarot business on top of it, girl. Then to date some of the guys that I've dated. Oh my God, my family, girl. If I didn't disown my family first, they would have disowned me, trust me. So it's embarrassing as shit. To go through your entire life thinking you're a failure. When really, you didn't fail. You got it right. And can you imagine? Can you imagine feeling that? Like feel it. No, I mean it. Like to wake up one day and just suddenly know that you're not a failure, you know? And you didn't fail at life like everybody said. Maybe you figured it out. Shit. Maybe. But I will say one thing though. There is this weird, hey Ray, how you doing? There is this weird like energy though. Like, so I'm meeting my twin flame, right? He's upstairs right now. And he's got this like, this energy. And it's so loud. Oh my God. It's so strong. Listen, I called it just pure masculinity. That's what I told him. I was like, listen, bruh, it's basically just that you ooze masculinity. And it's like a real problem. Like that causes problems for him at work. It's so untamed. It's so wild. It is masculinity in its pure carnal primal form, honey. That leads to a lot of drive, a lot of ambition, a lot of goals, a lot of forward action. Boom, boom, boom. Get done, you know? But like without the feminine balance, and that's what I'm noticing, like without the feminine, like he is just a loose fucking cannon. He's angry all the time. Like I'm seeing like, oh my God, he was literally meant to be coming to me as a partner, as a source of comfort for a long time. And he just now realized last night and this morning that I am a source of comfort for him. It's really weird. He's been here so many times. We've been together for about 2 months. It's like weird. How did you not know that? How did I not know that? Shit. How can you know something? How can somebody else know something if you don't know yourself yet? So I didn't know I was this much of a healer. Mm. Girl, the sun is rising, I'll tell you. Hey, Ray, tell me I'm wrong. Ray, you can't tell me I'm wrong because I'm always right. Hey, Ray. Hey, Bay. Ishmael, how you doing? Oh, hope you're well. Huh. See, I think deep down you always knew it was hella convenient for you to have a name so unique, huh? That when somebody reads it and they're like, wait, what? Your name alone, I remember. Wow. How are you? Oh, I hope you're doing well, honey. I mean, that is tough. That listen, that situation, wow. Did you survive that? I really, wow. Anyway, thank you for being here. Yeah. No, it's so great seeing you. It really is. Oh, I loved you. Oh my. Oh my God. It was so funny. It would be even the times that he would be talking about you, you're just showing up in his life. And I was like, what? Who is this? And every time he would talk about you, I was like, this kid, he's going places. That kid is something special. I just could feel it. Every time you talk about you, I was like, oh my God, he's going to do something great. Oh, I feel it, honey. I know it. If you could get out of that, you can get out of anything. Hi, Jess. How are you? Oh, oh, I'm sending you a lot of love. Mm. Guys. Oh, oh, the love. Oh, I love it so much too. Oh my God. Because look, see the synchronicity though. I saw 5243, I think, right? And it was 7 7 with 7 people, 7 likes, right? 7777. At the same time, Ishmael showed up. Wow. Lots of aliases. Hi. Which one do you go by the most? Badass? I hope so. Because I really get I'm hoping that good things happen for you. I hope good things happen for a whole bunch of men across the planet. Oh, Ishmael, why'd you show up? Do you have something you have to tell me? Mm-hmm. Is that what it is? You do. It's there. I can hear it. I can hear it in your voice that you're not speaking. Yeah, I'm like, who? Who? Dude, I don't know. I haven't talked to that guy in months. Is that your question? Do you talk to him? Do you talk to him anymore? Bruh, I don't know. That whole mess. That whole mess. I don't deal with it. Boy bye. Boy bye. Girl, I'm done with that, man. I'm done with everything that is even, I don't even know. Girl, I blacked out all of that. Out, out, out. Omaha and in general. It's like, nah, no. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You gotta take the trauma out of here, man. He ditched you in terms of work. Oh, what a gift. I'm glad he ditched you too. You're one of the cool ones. You can sit and hang out with me if you want. Cheers. Cheers to you finding new work, sir. Bruh, no, look. Hey, there is something to be said for any partnership you get involved in where you are meant to make money and you legit lose it instead. That should give you everything you need to know about the partner you're working with. Sorry. Truth is truth, and I cannot help it. And honestly, if the magician wants to come after me, he can fucking certainly try. Listen, I have had so many encounters recently. Like my twin came here last night, and he was about ready to do some, like, he's a practitioner, but he was ready to do some like work, like just some work, practitioner work, you know, to protect this house. And because I'm here and I can't have a cat, he wanted to buy me a cat because he thought at least there's something here protecting me spiritually. But yeah, I can't have a cat here. And so he came over and he was going to do some sort of something. And I was like, no, don't do it. I didn't feel comfortable. And I told him, no, I don't want you to do that because I already did it. And he's like, what do you mean? And we'll see. I don't know how all this works, but I knew when I cut my foot on the glass in the basement a couple weeks ago with the guy who was helping me with the Wi-Fi, my roommate right there, he is the one that helped me with the Wi-Fi, but he did not go in the basement. I did. And I cut my foot on a piece of glass. And I came upstairs hobbling and he was like, are you okay? Are you okay? But I was like, I knew right then that that was some sort of ritual. Like, listen, guys, I've been trying to teach you a thing or two about magic and how to protect yourself with it, because there are dark ass magicians out there, very much sorcerers with ill intentions. Okay. They fucking know how to control people. So I've been trying, and one of my exes went by the magician. He wanted to claim that so hard. He just wanted it so bad because I would talk about the magician all the time. He was just like, I am your magician. No, the fuck you're not. Like, have a seat. Oh, sit the fuck down. You're like literally embarrassing yourself. Have a fucking seat. I don't know you. So no, for real though, I would always hear him say like, I am your magician. I'm like, no, honey. But you're not though. But you're not, are you? Anyway, he's a couple X's ago, but whatever. Point I'm trying to make is, I know a real magician who showed up last night, bro. That man is putting in work with his magic wand. He's all up in my cauldron. So anyway, the point I'm trying to make here is that I understand dark magic, and I understand that shit does not have to run your life. And so the fact that you got out of that situation with the magician, it really doesn't bode well for you if you don't understand some things that he understands, because he knows some shit. That guy knows some shit, okay? Do you get what I'm saying, Ishmael? I know you know what I'm saying. Yeah, it's crazy. Things are running well now. Just wish he was on board. Oh, well, if it's running better without him, I would say keep going. Okay, keep going, please. If it's running well, do not go back. Look, I'm trying to forgive him for real, but like the worst day of my entire life happened with him, and it was publicized for everybody to see. It was embarrassing as shit. And look, I'm not wishing ill will on him. I just wish karma. Honestly, whatever it is. Look, that's not on me though. I don't care. But I really knew that he was torturing you. I knew it. I knew when he was like the day that that I found, he told me that you guys weren't actually doing as well as, like, I was like, are you fucking serious? You promised this kid something amazing for working with you, and then you're kind of like not really anything to work with. That's not even fair. That's not fair. It pissed me off. So that's when I started really challenging him more and being like, listen, I don't think you're as good as you think you are, and I'm going to have to leave. So I would pull away emotionally, and that's when he became abusive, and that's when I'm like, you know what, I'm out. It's okay. I will let you dump me. Like, it is okay. Trust me. I will be perfectly fine. And I just knew, though, that you were still in the mix, and that made me sad. I prayed for you a few times. I didn't know what would happen. I figured you would have been the one to leave him. I thought that's what I didn't think he'd be the one to push you out, to be honest. But yeah, I hope you're safe. He's in his own hell. He made it himself. 100%. That's it. There's a thing or two to know out there for sure. Yeah, hey, I've heard some things about you and your magical encounters that you get to have to figure out those things. Ooh, listen, I've been tempted to visit you in Colorado. Let's just say Colorado. I've been tempted. I heard some really good things about Colorado. Like, you guys are really getting your head on straight out there. I just needed him to pay attention and copy paste player stats or grind used to be via text, but then he wanted a bigger percent and to relay stats verbally, and it was so hard to focus on digital. Right, yeah. It was really tough. It started like, it took away time from everything. And he was right. He was right to warn you ahead of time. He was like, well, I'm dating Jenna and I don't think it's going to be, I'm not going to have so much time with her. And so when I was like, it's okay, whatever, a couple hours is not that big deal. But then it was like all the time. And I was in a very, very, very bad spot with a very, 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 very bad man. And he didn't even look up. Like, it's like that just consumed him. It was so weird. He just lost focus of what was important. And he just went down a very, I don't know. I'm sure he'll be fine. He'll get over it one day. I don't know. I don't care. I'm happy you're okay. So like, what are you doing these days? You're not talking to him, so you're just doing it alone now? And then, yeah, joke and then profit. He thought that was some sort of addiction instead of drawback. On renegotiation, he didn't like that and left. You thought. Okay, and then. Oh, okay. You know what? Listen, and this was crazy because I got this message for you, though, way back when. I was getting a message for you even before you, like, when we were still talking. And it was that, yeah, I think I related to you. Didn't I tell you, like, have more fucking fun? Because I was like, you're not letting things come in. It's like you're so stoic, and it's like, really, the universe needs to match that energy with you, and you weren't having fun, and that's why you weren't winging. And I was like, okay, that makes sense, because you're with somebody who literally cannot have fun. Sorry. But, like, let's be real. I'm sorry about that. But you were with, you couldn't have fun, honey. So I'm so glad you're doing it independently. I hope you do. Oh my God, you'll freaking crush it anyway, because we're going to be friends now. So now that you're free, okay, you got free, and now you're going to be friends with me, right? Oh, I love it. Oh my gosh. I freaking loved you. Oh, I wanted to be your friend from like day one. Yeah, you were really cool. Well, I thought so anyway. We'll see. I don't know enough about you. I only know what he said about you. So who freaking knows? Cool. Well, all right, Ishmael Wiggleton, if that is your real name, I have to have you move along now, because I was in the middle of something very important and very philosophical that I was talking about, and it was not about this. What was the philosophical thing that I was talking about? Something about how we're going to win at life. Something like that. Do your thing. I scared off your people. I saw you do that. That's okay. Yeah, that's okay. Do you want to email me? You should. I could give you my number. We could text, because it would be really interesting to see how you are. But wow, man, I never thought I'd talk to you. I don't know what was. I knew deep down. I did. I knew. I called it. I was like, he's so leaving. He's got to. But though you're leaving, are you still believing? Don't stop believing. Because you really do need to start believing in some things, honey. Because what you just got out of is a straight up magician's curse. And if you can get out of that, you can get out of it. You can get out of anything, honey. like you got out of the worst. What I would call him a sorcerer. I'm for real. There is no other term. And I'm surprised that you made it, to be honest. You little muggle. Such a normie. Not even that spiritual. And you made it? Oh my God, that's hype for everyone. Sure, whatever you want. Okay. Okay, I read that comment and then my roommate laughed because even he thought that shit was funny. That's a funny one. Oh, did you ever say that to him for real? That's so mean. Don't do it. But that's kind of funny and sort of kind of accurate, but we're not going to go there. But the point is, I'm very happy that you're safe. If you'd like to email me, I'd love to give you my number. It'd be really, really cool. I just want to see how you are. Listen, I don't know much about the whole situation with those three, and I don't really care to know. So let's not talk about that. Let's just talk about you and how epic you are and how you're gonna get everything you want in life because fucking period. You know what I mean? Also, can we talk about why when you show up in my chat, everybody fucking leaves? Can we talk about it? Because what happened here is a travesty. How many people fucking left me high and dry because you showed up? What are you? Like, are you a leper? Do I need to segregate you somewhere else? Honey, I can't take you anywhere. Anyway, okay, well, you enjoy your day. And I appreciate you showing up, Ishmael. That was fun. That's fun. Yeah, you're pretty cool, man. I do like you. I do like you. Email me, and I mean it this time because you said last time you would, and then you fucking flaked. And I'm watching you. And remember, I told you the first time we ever met, I said I'd haunt your ass. Looks like I haunted you pretty good. What was it like? Several months. That's right. That's a Jenna effect. Hi, Elvins. Yeah, no, I'm good. I'm good. Thank you. You okay? And that's a fully loaded question. What is okay anymore, honey? What is okay? Yeah, no, I'm not sure on that, actually. Don't ask other people because they would say no. You should listen to me. I should tell you that I'm the one that's okay or not okay. Because right now, there's so many moving parts that I kind of enjoy it. Like, I'm just enjoying whatever the universe spits out. It's cool. Like getting to talk to Ishmael. Oh my God, bro. I loved you since November. I had the biggest crush on you since freaking November. Whatever. Go away. So now it's what? 2025. It's what, we're in April. And you just now pulled your head out of your ass? Go somewhere. Go somewhere. Not on my live stream, buddy. Kind of good. Oh, good. Okay. Elvin's, yeah. No, I'm good. I'm just hella dysfunctional today. That's all. Just a little loud. But I'm just figuring out my life choices, you know? Sometimes when you go through a midlife crisis, as well as a spiritual awakening at the same time, it's like this. It's like what the actual. Yeah. But it's so weird because literally I cut my foot on that piece of glass in the basement. And I was like, I just knew that was really weird. I was like, I could feel something off in that basement, man. And it's well still here. It's still a basement that I don't access because it is creepy as hell. I've been down there 2 or 3 times to turn those freaking like nozzle things, whatever they're called. And I cut my foot last time. I was like, nah, I'm not going back down there again. Hell no. Hell no. Place is creepy as hell. So don't even get me started on the portal that exists next door. Hey, I tell everybody about it. They're like, girl, what are you smoking though? Can I have some of that good stuff? But that portal fucking exists. And I've shown people too. Like I'm literally able to show them that there's a diamond formation behind it in the cement. Like somebody actually did that. They knew what they were doing. So I'm just noticing this house is creepy as hell. But it's very cool. It's very vintage. Like maybe built in like the 1920s maybe. I don't know, maybe 1910s, 1920s. It's so beautiful. There's like the real crown molding and like the banister. I think those are like the original wood, hardwood floor too, I think. Oh my gosh, it's gorgeous here. It really is. I do like it here. In the yard, I've been just like doing some healing back there in the backyard. It's so cute today. A little mole, like little shrew thing came up. That was cute. Birds, and it's beautiful. It's a beautiful place. It is. It's creepy, but it's beautiful. So that's kind of how my whole life is right now. Creepy. Very nothing makes sense. Nothing. But yet very beautiful at the same time. Do you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. I'm wondering if you guys are all having weird dreams too, because like I'm having creepiest dreams anymore. Oh, what was that? Wait, what? Oh, he did. He emailed me. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's cool. Yeah. Last time I got stood up by email. Do you know how pathetic that is? No, that is like truly the ultimate rejection. So I don't know. I'm gonna have to take this little bit. I'm gonna have to think about this. But at least he emailed me this time, which is nice. But yeah, do you think it's weird when you like tell somebody, "Hey, would you like to email me?" And they're like, "What? Can I just write on a stone instead and just drop it off at your house? What do I can I do?" Like that's the most ancient form of communication ever. Email, yeah. Yeah, exactly. But it's really cool to see Ishmael. That's very cool. I'll stay so. Okay, okay. Mm-hmm. And then Ninja. Oh God, Ninja. Jenna Boo, how you doing, babe? Oh, hi, Ray. Oh my God, I miss you guys so freaking much, bro. Sam, same. Oh my God, so inspired by you. Hope to see you soon. And oh, it would be so cool, wouldn't it? A podcast. I love that. Oh, I love that, girl. I love that so much. I love that so much. Oh, Dale. Oh, I hope you're doing well. Please, please take care of yourself, man. Take care of yourself. Okay? Mutant Mars, you get it here. Magic. That's exactly what we're talking about today. We're talking about all kinds of magic. Well, magic is just, it's a spectrum. Everything is magic, in my opinion. Everything. Everything is built with intention. Okay? Like, it really is intention. Bad intention, good intention, all of it. It's still magic. So I prefer good intention. I prefer helping others with magic. Hi, G. How are you? How are you doing, sweetheart? Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. I had the weirdest dark ass dream the other day. Like volcanic eruption and moon going blood red. Ooh, shit. And huge and crazy as hell. Girl, that kind of sounds like an apocalyptic dream or some shit. A prophetic dream. I've had that before. Not with the blood red moon, I don't think. It's crazy. Volcanic eruption and moon going blood red. Oh, that's some shit you'd read. Oh, I have to tell you something. Oh my God. Guess what? Oh my God. Girl, you won't believe it. You remember my roommate, the one that gave me that book? You will not fucking believe this. The guy who gave me the book, it was called Demonology of King James the First or whatever. It was that book that he gave me. And remember, everybody was like, oh my gosh, yeah, that's about witch trials and stuff like that. And I thought it was really interesting, right? Dude, yeah, my man asked me today. He said, okay, so there's this book I'm looking for. And he said that he had the exact name of it, right? And I go, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. That's literally the only book I own. I am not kidding. This is the only book I own. And he's like, show it to me. So I get up and I go look at the book and I'm like, is this it? Is this it? And he about shit his pants. He was like, I have been trying to manifest this book. I cannot find a copy anywhere. I need this. And I was like, oh my Lord, that stuff does not happen, guys. That is not normal, okay? Like, that's not normal. So I'm trying to tell people, like, wake the fuck up, bro. Wake up. Hello. Stuff is happening all the time. Are you aware of it? Like, the universe doing shit like that. Like, he didn't even know me when I got... Well, actually, no, he didn't know me then. But he didn't know that I had that book. Yeah, and what was so weird, too, is I actually went to go give that roommate back his book originally. He's like, no, 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 you keep it. Because I was going to give it back. And he's like, no, just keep it. And then he moved. So I was just like, oh, that's okay. And I never read it. But it's always been in my closet. And sure as shit, he goes, yeah, I'm looking for this book. And I was like, I don't believe you. I cannot believe the thing you say right now. So I went to the closet and I freaking found a magic book. He was like, this is exactly it. And he like was skimming through the page and he's like, this is it. This is the one. This is so what I want. I was like, yeah, that's right. That's right. You want this goddess? Of course you do. No, it's magic. You're very welcome. So that's what I realized today. I realized like in the grand scheme of things in life, yeah. Like, okay, so I'm 22. Okay. Just kidding. I'm 35. But I think that at 35, most people think that you should have more to show for your life. But this is the way I see it. There is a lot of enjoyment that I have in not knowing what I'm going to do tomorrow and not knowing where my life is. And look at this. Magic happens to me constantly. I love it. I do. I love it. I love seeing things like that. And honestly, if I would have been, book steep into studying in college and stuff, or a family right now, it would have ruined everything. So I'm actually glad that this is my life. And I'm glad that I am this different, And that's what I realized today. Like, maybe I got it right because I am freaking happy. Maybe there's nothing wrong with having a different alternative life. Like, really, there isn't. And I think that that's like the biggest thing. It's not the number on your scale. It's not the clothes you wear. It's not the freaking address you have. It's not the car you drive. It's none of that. And it really is that simple. It's that simple. It's none of that. So then what the fuck is it? It has to be something else that determines our worth. And it's that we're all God. And that's what determines that we are deserving of easy today. Like that right now. Easy. Easy. Everything should be easy. The way you manifest money should be easy. You should have fun more and boom, you find money outside on the sidewalk. It should be that easy. You go through your couch cushions, boom, a hundo. And you're like, what the actual? Where'd that come from? Oh, it came from you being a badass. But you're the only one that can get there. Oh my God, Sophia, how you doing, baby? Oh, I love the sunflower girl. Look at you. It's given a vibe. The Sophia vibe. Thank you. The universe speaking loud sometimes. I know. Too loud sometimes. Sometimes that's just too loud. Turn it down. Turn it down. Having the only book I own be the one that he's been trying to find. Come on. There's something right about that, man. There's something right about that magic, though. And that's what he said. He's like, Jenna, this stuff is starting to take over. Like it is starting to become very powerful. And hey guys, I've been trying to warn you of this dark ass magician that's been following me. And it is a thing. I am convinced of it. I am convinced that my imagination created this big bad wolf and it somehow controls my 3D reality in some ways. And that dude's a prick. But there is this belief also that I have that if I created that thing in my imagination and what you assume to be true is true. So if you think that your imaginary friend is real, then it's hella real. If you can say honestly, like, bitch, I made you though. You exist because of me. You're welcome. You're welcome. Now let me do some things and rewrite the code and get you wearing a little tutu and like you just dance around and like you sing songs like at Chuck E. Cheese's all day and stuff. Like I will literally make the magician into something completely different. If I can imagine him different, he shows up different. That is literally how it is, right? So even though up to this point, like I think people thought I was crazy. I mean, maybe you still do, but you got to admit one thing. This matrix cannot be explained and shit is getting weird. And so maybe I was right all along and that there's a dark ass magician out there controlling a lot of people and a lot of, bank accounts and a lot of our actions and our behaviors, our thought patterns, our moods and stuff like that, And so anyway, I also realized he's my bitch. And I'm totally going to rewrite the code and that magician will have zero chance at ever doing anything stupid again. Mark my words, girl. I'm that powerful. I know I can do it. If anybody can take out this freaking egregore, this false god that I made in the imaginal realm, wherever that is, which is very real, then it would probably be a girl. I can do it. It wouldn't be hard. Shit. Child's play. I could do it with my eyes closed in like a day. I'm not worried, guys. I'm not worried. And you shouldn't be either. Because anybody that has been hurting humanity in any way, like, they're not winning anymore. That's just not how it works. There's so many good people rising up. Oh my God, like Ishmael, for instance. Ooh, do you know how long this guy who just showed up here, his name's Ishmael. It's not his real name, but I don't know why he calls himself Ishmael Wiggleton. Whatever, that's him. He literally, I have for 5-6 months-ish, been praying over that guy to wake up, to see what's happening to him. Because my ex-boyfriend was a practitioner, very, very strong. One of the strongest, like, high priest energies I've ever come across. And it was like, whoa, are you good at that shit? And he knew how to use magic, like practical magic. Like, that man was too legit to quit. I mean, he taught me a thing or two. I got really, really close. I was able to learn a lot. And then I learned, okay, what not to do. And anyway, so Ishmael was this man's best friend, my boyfriend's best friend. And so I just knew, though, that he was like rubbing off on him in all the wrong way. So I kept praying for him, and I kept thinking, he'll wake up one day. He'll wake up one day. People are waking up. Like, they see what it is. It's not even that scary if you can see what it is. It's just this is what we did. We unconsciously followed a whole bunch of, well, tyrants and bullies and cruel people, and that's okay. We're just figuring it out now and fix it. You know? Oh, hi, babe. I do. Oh, I remember you. Oh, hi, babe. So proud of you. Breaking from the illusions is not always a smooth ride, but you did it. Thank you, Ray Salvatore. Good thing I'm elusive. These dark magicians can't read. Oh, that's it. Hella. You know why, Ray? Because you're so bright. They can't mess with you. But listen, so I found out that the guy I'm talking to, he's very much a sorcerer, but but kind of a baby one, like still learning, right? Well, anyway, get this. He was like, Jenna, I need to seal off this house. Like, he came last night and he was like, I need to make sure this place is safe. And so he was legit going through in the door frames and sealing up doors and stuff, so like only good energies come through and stuff. And it was like, wow, so freaking cool. I have never in my life had a man drive all the way over here. No, he paid an Uber to come over here all the way across town just to show up for me because I was being spiritually attacked. He literally showed up just because I was not doing well. Like, it was crazy. And we had fought yesterday too. He had already come out one time, and I didn't know. I was on a live stream with my friends. I didn't know, and so I didn't know to open the door. I didn't even know he was coming over to surprise me. And so that didn't work. So then later on in the day, he's like, do you want me to try it a second time? I'll try to come over again. He showed up 2 times to love me. I've never in my life, girl, I've never seen love like this before. This man, he wanted to ask the Airbnb host if I could get a cat, but there's no pet policy here, so. He wanted to buy me a cat, girl. He wanted to buy me a black cat. I love this. This is heaven. Like, I don't understand, guys. We're not supposed to be suffering. It's not supposed to be suffering. It's supposed to be having fun. Alex, the viewers, there's your boring answer to your boring question. Jeez. Ray, freaking, okay, I need you in my life. You are so amazing. Okay, so going forward, I just wanted to tell you guys that magic is literally real. And I am dating a warlock now. Like, I don't know really the difference between warlock and sorcerer, so I guess I shouldn't say that. But like, sorcerer, 100%. And Michael's like the sexiest magician on the planet. He's literally so sexy. I cannot believe it. I cannot. Can you believe I did that? I pulled that. I love it. Girl, the way that, like, my hips don't lie lately, sweetheart. Listen, girl, I look at myself from a different angle nowadays. And I'm thinking, damn, you're fine. Girl, I've never felt this way. This man makes me feel. I was like, no, it's like, what do I feel? Oh, like a goddess. Oh, I just don't know. It's so lovely. Like it could be like my worst day ever. Like, I just feel so hella beautiful. And I've never felt that before. Like, one time I was like, do you know what we are? Or do you know what I am? And he's like, beautiful. Okay. No, but that's cool too. I've never like just been talked to like that before. Yeah, yesterday he said, so you're my baby. And I was like, am I though? I was like, no, I guess we'll see. I don't know. Really? And he's like, yeah, wifey. You have like wifey material. I think I should marry you. What do you mean? Like marriage? Like, what do you mean? Like wedding ring? What? Do you know how long I've been keeping a ring off this finger? I do not want a ring here. No. Literally, I do everything in my power to make sure that I do not have a ring on my finger. You can go somewhere with that. Anyway, he called me his wife. He was so cute. Very cute. This is heaven, guys. We're not supposed to be struggling anymore. Let's not struggle anymore. Please, Lord, for everything, holy. Please, guys. Please. Let's just stop struggling. So, I think I just learned that I hated myself. Oh my God, girl. I hated myself for 35 years. I came out with a pudge, baby. I came out with a belly. Like my mom literally told me my entire life. It wasn't her fault. She was in the Jenny Craig era. It wasn't her fault. My grandma, same thing. All the women in my family, we were just programmed by society to think that, well, a little more cushion for the pushing is something ugly. And so I was taught from girl, I was on a diet by age 7. I was told at a very young age that I would never find a man who could love my body ever. And like, so that stopped me from ever dating really, even up till high school. Like, I don't even think I had my first boyfriend, honestly, until like 20. No, wait, probably. Well, maybe like 19, 20. Like, that's a lot. That's a pretty late bloomer for your first boyfriend. Okay, it's given ugly duckling syndrome, and I had to fucking face all of my demons in that first relationship and look at the fact that, like, okay, this man is mirroring back to me that I do not feel worthy of love. I feel like I'm ugly, therefore he's going to see me as ugly, therefore he's going to run, and then boom, 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 boom. That happened what feels like hundreds of times until I finally got it through my thick skull, and I said, wait a minute. If you want a fucking Kim Kardashian, honey, okay, if you want perky and plastic, I'm not that though. I'm not that though. Honey, I've lost like over 100 pounds. Things that used to be more north are much more south lately. And there is not perky anything on this girl. And so I had to look at every guy that would show up in my life and like try to change me or like one of the guys I broke up with recently, he didn't like me because I used the F-bomb. Like, I give a fuck. I'm going to say whatever I want to say. So I mean, I just said bye. Deuces. And that was fine. But like when it came to the physical aspect, oh my, honey, that's never been an issue. Ever since I learned that you do not have to take society at its word. Girl, society sucks. Society fucking sucks. Okay? Just a bunch of bullshit. oh, you gotta look like this to be loved, and oh, men always want this, and they always want that type of woman. I'm like, girl, okay, beautiful. Listen to all my sisters who are size twos. Looking sexy, girl. You looking fine. You looking flawless. It's given supermodel. Okay, it's given supermodel with that tight snatched body. I love it. But what I don't love is that that has to be the only beautiful in the world. And hey, other people like carbs. And so anyway, it's not been a problem lately. I've not had an issue with finding a man who is like devouring me. That's not been a problem because you have to change your mindset about it first. Society got it wrong, and you just start there. Start there. Society sucks, not you. Okay? Start there. Start at the fact that society has labeled certain women beautiful and certain women not beautiful. And instead, go into your God state where you're the only person, you're the only God in your reality. And now you are the beauty standard. You are it, ladies. You're it. Pear shape, apple shape, banana shape. I don't give a fuck what kind of shape you are. You are stunning. You are God's gift to humanity. No, legit, 100%. You are the reason that this planet is existing. In your world, you are the operant power. You're the only reason that simulation, that matrix even exists. You are that. You are source. You are God. We have just been convinced to put ourselves as less than in, oh my God, such a way that it's demoralized us. It's made us put things in our body we don't want to put in our body, like silicone or injections or something, and we do this. And I'm not hating on that. Some people really truly find confidence in that, and then putting on a lot of makeup too. And the same, I love that. If that is what you love, if that's what you enjoy, but you do it because it accentuates your beauty, not because it hides your imperfections. You see, it's all about intention. It's all about intention, see? So if you wear makeup and your intentions are, I'm going to hide parts of who I am so that I'm liked more, then, well, that's an intention behind an action you're doing, which is, it's given magic, glamour magic. Now, if it's like you do your makeup and it's like to accentuate your best features and to highlight also the better things that you love about yourself, right? Intention, energy, the same makeup, same magic. It's just now you are going to be blessed because your intentions were actually good. Your intentions were not to hide something from people, but to instead express yourself authentically. You see, same makeup, different intentions. So that's why when you meet a woman and she doesn't have to have makeup at all, and you're just like, oh my God, I love that natural beauty, that does not make it any less beautiful to have makeup. People with makeup look beautiful as well because they're setting intentions to look beautiful. Do you see? So I guess what I'm saying is the way of the future for us all is to start looking at this like it really is all about intention. Every single thing you do is intention. Whether you wear makeup to hide a blemish or you wear makeup to accentuate beauty, either way, it is intention and it is magic. One will start to eat away at your soul, and that's the whole I have to hide who I am. Why? Because you're afraid people won't like you. But you don't even like you. If you live like that, you don't like you. You won't, not for long. You won't like that you have to hide who you are for long. So in the same way, like the people who do wear makeup though, to accentuate their beauty, they know this is my best feature. I love this about myself. You can tell that those people have self-love. Same makeup. The self-love is the ones that are the ones that actually put makeup on to accentuate their beauty. You see? Instead of hide something, they express something else. You see? And that's why they're blessed. And that's why they get blessings and blessings and compliments. While it is, you see someone who's wearing makeup to like hide something, a hide part of themselves, hide a flaw, a blemish of something. But their intention is like, I need to stay hidden. I need to stay very much away from people. And people need to not truly see who I am because I'm not enough. That is just, people are going to be waking up to what that feels like. That feels like, you don't want to be around a person like that. And look, I'm not trying to be mean, but you get to a point where you, as a telepathic creature, are going to hear a lot of people telepathically. And if what you hear is someone hating themselves every single day, calling themselves ugly, saying they have the worst luck, complaining and bitching and moaning, blah, 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 you're not going to want to be there. You're going to want to fucking leave. And, well, that person will not be in your orbit anymore. They can't be around you if they hate themselves that much. It's like you're too even unevenly yoked. If you love them more than they love them, well, that's a problem, and the universe is going to shift you guys out of alignment, and you're going to part ways. That, like, literally is how it is, and I can't help it. But it's the same with, like, if people just understood magic is magic is magic, like, it really, everything is magic. Magic is everywhere. Girl, it's even in birthday candles. Like, blowing out a birthday candle. That's a wish. That's magic, okay? Singing church hymns, okay? All in unison. That's a ritual. That's a, you know, everything, literally everything, girl. Even down to the potluck at church after service. You're having fellowship, and there is a sacrifice. It is like a collective offering, and it is a ritual. The intention is we're going to have joy, we're going to have celebration, and we're going to heal something of the church, and we're going to, it's all about intention, and it really is that. And so when you can realize and you can see, you can hone in on what magic really is. It's not like some big elaborate thing where you need a magic wand and a coven and a cauldron. Magic nowadays is literally just drinking a glass of water and giving it a placebo effect and saying, this is making me look so much thinner. This water, when I drink it, or this crystal that I wear, this protects me. Or when I listen to this podcast, boom, I'm teleported somewhere fancy. I don't know. There's always something. You always have intentions for every single thing you do. And so that is how easily it is to be influenced by magic. And what I've been doing is trying to warn people about this magician, which actually I didn't try to warn them. I thought that we should be like them, like the magician. I think that we should all know who the magician is in our lives and be more powerful than that guy. Hey, let me say it again for those in the back. You should know who your magician is and then be more powerful than that guy. You should really, really, really understand and listen. They say good magicians never reveal their tricks. Nah. No. Wrong. Good magicians, the real good ones, always share their magic. Magic should be used to relieve pain, stress, burden, worry, death, illness, homelessness, addiction, habits. Oh my God, the list goes on and on and on and on and on and on and on about what magic should be used for. And a good magician would share her tricks. And a good magician would share with you how she beat the magician at his own fucking game. And just saw proof today in a titled live stream called "The Sun is Waking Up." Literally, a man that I've been praying for months just showed up on my live stream. First time I've talked to him in a while, like months. And he said, wow, I'm doing great. I got out of the grasp of that magician. I got out. I'm doing okay. It's like that is so freaking amazing, because I knew that we were both being targeted by the same individual. And now I can see what it is. I can understand magic for what it is. And I can understand that it is not some nefarious thing if you don't want it to be. It can actually just be a thing that shows up, and it's like, oh, I don't want that reality, so I'm going to choose something else. The magician is dying. The magician is dying out. His relevance is gone. I don't need him. I am the magician. So now what is happening is the planet is waking up to the fact that you are the magician, okay? Not someone else. You're not giving your power over away to an entity, to an energy, to a mom, a dad, a pastor, a politician. No. We understand that we are gods, and we created that demigod in the first place. It's given false idol, yeah? We created this egregore, this thought form, this dark devilish thing to hover around us, follow us, and be our demon. Well, here's the thing. We created it, so we definitely can also dismantle it. 100%. That shit is not even hard. It's not hard if you say it's not hard. But a lot of people, you know, they see things like breaking addictions or breaking habits or getting a new job or doing something successful in their life. They see it so challenging. But instead, if we could just see it as like, it's literally supposed to be easy. The universe is conspiring in your favor to make it easy. Like it wants to. The universe wants the path of least resistance. It wants easy. It wants, how can I get this to you now? How can I shift you into that reality now? What the fuck can I do? Yeah? What can I do? And for most of you, you're not imparting the right code into the system, into the matrix itself. You're not putting into the, whatever this is, a video game, the whatever, you're not putting in the right software. So your hardware is showing up the same. It keeps showing up the same, showing up the same, showing up. You're not putting in new fucking software. And when the software you need to run is defragmentation, the software is like one of those disk cleanups, disk drive cleanups, bruh. You do not need the fucking magician. You need you. But so many of us, look, we have this other thing that is always controlling us. Some call it God. I broke free from God when I broke free from the magician. I don't need a God outside of myself. I don't. Step 1 to mastery of self. I am self. I am God. I am the magician. I am all of it. That's rule 1. Rule 2. You can easily dismantle anything if you say it's easy. Addictions, habits, you can quit that shit in a day if you say it's easy. If you trick your mind into thinking you don't want cigarettes anymore, like, ew, they taste bad. It makes your skin crawl. You don't like it. Ugh, God, even hearing about it, I don't want to hear about it anymore. I don't want to hear about it anymore. And then you've convinced yourself to not, you don't even have withdrawals anymore. There are no withdrawals. It used to happen, but you're too high frequency, too high vibrational anymore to even get withdrawal symptoms. You see? If you can convince your mind of this, you can convince your mind of anything, you know? That's the thing. And I've convinced myself that there was a magician outside of me that was like creating fucking pandemonium, bruh. Even to a point where my boyfriend tried to come over yesterday, paid for an Uber, came all the way over here, and through the weirdest phone glitches and misunderstandings and like text message misunderstandings, he literally was here and I didn't even know it. I didn't even know to even try to let him in the door. He didn't have the code. I didn't know. So he got like super pissed at me. We had it was a blow up about it. I was like, I didn't fucking know. You're here. He was trying to surprise me. And I thought it was cute. I was like, that's really sweet, you know, but I'm still right now, I'm so pissed at you. And I wasn't really pissed at him. I was just trying to defend myself. And I was just like, no, I really didn't know you were here. And he's like, you weren't answering my phone calls. And I was like, yeah, because I was busy on a live stream. So anyway, we fought about that, right? After that, I started seeing that this is legit how I think my matrix is run. My matrix is run by some guy who tries to protect me in the ethers and keep me away from good men like him. So I have this matrix hacked by a dark magician that up to this point has ruined my life. This is what I believed. Well, this is what I believe. But I also believe that there was an old program called The Magician, and that program is getting thrown in the trash, and I'm literally rewriting it and making that matrix magician my bitch. And I will not be apologizing, and I will not be begging, and I will not be saying, oh, but like, please make my life better. Now, bitch, you will be doing that, period. That's it, end of story, because I fucking say so. I created you the first time. I'm going to recreate you the second time. Blip, delete, reset. Blip. If it's AI, whatever this is, blip, delete, reset. I don't care. I am not in the market anymore for dark ass energy to be manipulating my world in a way I do not want. I don't want struggle. I don't want people pushed away from me. I do not want lies spread about me. I do not want computer glitches. I do not want phone glitches. I do not want car weird things happening in my car. I don't want this. I don't know. No more. And that's what he used to do. That's what the magician used to do. And it was literally because originally I set up the magician to protect me. I had no one in this world. And so I, as a little girl, I guess, just kept imagining what something would do to protect me if it could. And I created the magician. But see, honey, it took a mind of its own. Until one day I was dating this guy, and I had convinced people so much that the magician was real that he kept saying, yeah, I am your magician. I am your magician. And he would say it over and over. And I'm like, he really started to believe it, I think. He might be part of that. I don't know. But when I broke up with him, I knew that there were still people in his life that were being mishandled by him. And so I would still send good love to those people. I would be like, you know what? They're going to wake up. I just know things are going to be better for that. And I literally today in this live stream talked to somebody from that magician circle in the first time in months. And he's safe and he's rising again. The sun is rising again. You know, my twin flame let me sing to him today in bed. I was smoking a vape pen and he was just laying there. And I was like looking out the window and looking at the mirror, or the looking at the window backyard. And I just started singing. And he was like, wait, what? I didn't stop. I just kept going. He's like, whoa, what the fuck? Jenna. Whoa, like you have a really pretty voice. And then he was like, oh, this is the most calming. Oh, this is so healing. And he just started like, oh my God. Do you know what it's like to finally be appreciated for what you can do? Like, and then to see a man who loves me so much that he took an Uber not once but twice to come out because I was going through a spiritual crisis. Dude, an Uber twice, miles and miles, miles away. That is not cheap. Two-way, both way, twice. That's 4 trips. That is not cheap. And I was like, oh my God, are you serious? You did that for me? Because I was having a bad, like, I don't know what the fuck I was. I just needed him. I knew I needed him, and he knew he needed me. And now we're good. But damn, even after our fight, because like he said that. He's like, oh, I see what they're doing. They, as in the magician. He's like, look at them trying to keep us from each other. It's not going to work. I'm not doing this again. And so then, yeah, we finally made amends. And he was like, I don't hate you, babe. Do you want me to come over? Do you still want me to come over? Try it again. So yeah, he came over. He came over and I'm so in love. And oh my God, I'm in love with this guy. I'm pretty sure. Oh, I know I am. I'm so 100% in love with him. Anyway, don't tell him that though, because whatever. He already knows, but don't tell him. Anyway, I don't want to be that like obsessed, crazed, like super fan, whatever. He's great. He's got a big ass ego. I don't need to inflate that shit. Like, he already does it enough for the both of us. I don't need to inflate shit. He can just... Do you think I'm cocky? Like, oh, yeah? You don't even know. Okay? Do you know what time he asked me? He legit asked me. He said, hey, Jenna, do you know how hard it is being a human and a god at the same time? Bitch, he looked at me straight face, like, do you know how hard it is to be a god and a human at the same time? Boy, bye. Go somewhere. I don't know you. Go somewhere with that bullshit. Do you know how hard it is to be a goddess and a human at the same time? Nah, you don't. Have a seat. Anyway, yeah, that was like, he legit asked me that one time. I was like, yeah, no, have a seat, sir. God and a human. You guys have it so fucking easy. Try being a goddess. Now, try struggle. You know what I mean? You don't know struggle until you're a goddess living as a human. Yeah, take that, buddy. So anyway, yeah, he's beyond amazing. He's really kind of he's like the one, girl. He came over literally. He goes, listen. I told him about the magician, and he's like, I don't trust that guy. Like, don't believe him. Don't do anything he says. And I'm like, oh, hell no, honey. He's getting the boot, baby. I got you in my life now, hun. Like, if this guy can't handle it, I guess he's just gonna have to go ape shit and just glitch out or something. Anyway, so I literally said, honey, we're going to war. Oh, thank you so much. Gosh, you're so beautiful. Thank you. I appreciate that. Um, anyway, so we're going to war, babe, on his way here. And he said, yeah, I know. Yeah, we're going to war. He's convinced a war is coming. I keep trying to like calm him down about that. I'm just like, listen, don't manifest that shit, bro. Don't. Honey, we're in a new age, baby. We're already here. It's a new place. It's a new love. It's a new life. It's a new everything, sweetheart. Have it now. Have it now with me here right now. But it's like there's just this memory of the past pulling him back and him being like, nah, it's not over, Jenna. There's still a war and I'm still gone. And it's just like, nah, it's done. The war's done, guys. The sun is rising. I feel it. I feel it's done. The way he comes to me with emotions now, I saw that man cry. I've seen him cry several times. That is not something I expected. And then he asked me today, he's like, do you think that, like I can come back and we can just heal? Like we can heal each other. He's so fucking beautiful. Oh, that man. Oh, man. There's so many. There's so many men needing the healing. There's so many men waking up and they're like, what is this? What did I just get out of? What was that, Jenna? Like, what was that? And look, I'm getting messages from spirit recently because I'm just so high vibrational, especially since I've been smoking my vape. When I smoke, when I smoke herb, I'm telling you, I am so in tune with spirit. Like, I get download after answer after answer. And when I get to getting answers about things that nobody asked about, that's when I hold it tight and I don't say a damn thing until my time has come for that, because there's things that I want to show him. And the only way I can is telepathically. Because like when I try to tell him in the 3D, when I try to tell him physically something, it's like, it hasn't ever worked in that we can carry on a lucid conversation, like full on hardcore as twin flames talking about conspiracy theories and shit like that. I have to go into my imagination and recreate that. So now I'm creating a version of him that is so much more emotionally vulnerable that it is starting to come in. He literally told me today, he's like, I just love talking to you. I just want to talk. Can I just talk and talk and talk and talk? And we just cuddled and talked. And I was like, what is this? Is this reality, girl? Do I get to have this? I want this so bad. I want life and I want it more abundantly. And I want happiness. And girl, I'm so deserving. And so are you all. Honey, we are all so fucking deserving. Girl, we were deserving the first second we were born. Baby, 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 baby. No matter what you've done, no matter what anybody's done, you have literally been worthy of unconditional. Girl, you have literally been God's favorite this whole time. You were allowed to have heaven and nirvana right here on planet Earth, right now in the flesh. You were allowed to manifest everything at the speed of light if you fucking wanted to. You were allowed. Society got it twisted, bae. Society is the one that told you, oh, well, remember your track record. Oh, remember that bankruptcy. Oh, remember you're overweight. Oh, remember this. Remember that. Remember you're broke. Remember, bruh. No, don't remember any of that shit. Don't remember any of that. Remember that you are God. Remember that you are beautiful. You're lively. You're fun. You're flirty. You're the life of the party. You're the luckiest person alive. Every single thing you do turns to gold. Like, it is insane how much you win. You literally are success incarnated. All you are literally a success. There is no failure. There is no failure. This is your video game. How the fuck can you fail at your own video game? You can't. So I had to learn this lesson today. I came down here to do the live stream and I was like, listen, I'm 35 years old and people say I got it really, really twisted. I got like my life completely, that's what they say. But now I look at it, I'm like, girl, I'm living my dream. Sure. Would it be nice to feel a sense of security and stability more? That would be nice. But like to be a gypsy hippie on the move all the time, living for love, literally teaching people magic for a fucking living. Can you even? Girl, there's not there. I swear to you, there's nothing better. There is nothing better on the planet. Literally, I had a man buy me groceries today. My man, my sexy Superman. He bought me groceries today. I was so grateful. I had nothing in the I was so embarrassed. I was like, can we have popcorn for dinner then, babe? Because I don't have anything. He tried to order pizza last night, and then the freaking Domino's guy said, "Oh, so sorry, ma'am. We're short staffed, so no more orders tonight." In what world, bruh? In what timeline, bitch? Where are we at? That's the second time that he has tried to order from that pizza place, and they both rejected me 2 times. I ordered pizza from there twice, and each time he goes to order it, it's like they canceled the order. I was so upset. I'm like, girl, that's a magician thing if I've ever seen it. That's how the universe gets you. That's how the magician fucking gets you. It wants you to think that you're powerless. I didn't really care. It was already like 11:30 and I was like, whatever, I'm just gonna make some damn popcorn. But I was embarrassed that I had nothing else to offer this guy. I was like, do you still like me? Sorry about that. And then this morning he let me buy some groceries with his card. So I was like, oh my God, that's so sweet. And this is heaven. I would prefer this heaven where I'm already saying miracles are mine. I'm already saying I am that girl. I am literally that girl. I already have enough. It's already done. All of my problems have been taken care of for me. God is so good. Not a God outside of me, but God within me is good. The one that is right now saying, I am loved. I am cherished. I'm healthy. I have so much money in my bank account, girl. I have so much money. Money for days. Money for days. I'm vibrant. I'm beautiful. I'm funny. I'm talented. I'm smart. If you can just stay that good God that forces those blessings into your universe, into your 3D matrix, then the magician has no chance and no choice but to just die off. That dude's gonna rot. I don't care where. Go on somewhere. I created you. Now you're done. It's like glitching out and resetting AI. That's what it is, basically. For me, my magician is, yeah, he's glitching out, honey. He ain't making it. He ain't gonna make it. Mm-hmm. Like I just pray for more and more people to really see themselves for who they really are, which is amazing. Yes. Oh my God, you're so beautiful. I love you, Ray. Thank you. Thank you for existing, Ray. I love you. I'm so happy you're here. Like you really are an incredible mod. I love you. Thank you for doing this for free. Like thank you. Thank you for supporting me and keeping your time here and like over the months cuz I think I knew you back in like Arizona days. That was a while ago. That was at least August, I think. July, August, we met, I don't know, maybe a year ago. Oh my God. I don't know. You've been a mod for a long time and I love you. And I love you. I love that you keep showing up and I love that you keep growing. Like I can feel it. I can feel your energy is getting stronger and stronger. So guys, I'm so excited. Like, okay, I just want to tell you, it's because I never thought that like in any of these partnerships, I never thought that I could actually manifest my guy being emotionally open and vulnerable and shit. So I never created a vulnerable man. But I fixed that last night, babe. I fixed it. He's very vulnerable and he's so open and emotional and he's even crying. Oh my God, he's so beautiful. Guys, I can't even. Oh my God, and I'm like, nicest day ever outside. Oh my God, you see how beautiful it is? I know you do. I know you see how fucking gorgeous this is. That bird sees it. What just happened? What? What? Stop. What? What? No, I don't even. Okay. 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 Yeah, no, this is where I lose my shit. this is this is where I lose my shit. This is it. This is it. This is that moment. This is that moment. This is that moment. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. I'm gonna tell you something, okay? All I need you to know is, to me, this is real, okay? A lot of people maybe don't think that magic is real. Listen, I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna tell you something, okay? There is this backyard that I've been going into the last couple days. Well, I mean, not couple days, couple weeks, but like the last couple days I've been making an effort to speak life over it and to like talk about like the plants, and there's kids running around and it's like so beautiful here and stuff. And I came outside. I was just out here. And these things were literally over there. Okay. I just came out here to smoke like not too long ago. And then here, look at this. There is a football right there. An old school like Nerf football, right? Right there. That was not there before. Dude, I'm fucking telling you, girl. This shit is real. This is happening. I'm not kidding. I didn't move that shit. That is a timeline. I know it. I know what the fuck just happened. I saw it. I mean, I didn't watch it happen, but this, most people could be like, well, they could have just moved it. That could have been. There's nobody here, though. Nobody showed up, I don't think. Oh my God, nobody showed up. Nobody came back here. Oh my. Okay. And that's not even the crazy part. That football has never been in this yard. That was never there. I swear to you. That was never there. Girl, I'm legit in timeline shifts. Holy mother of everything holy. Oh my God. This man, he's healing me. He's healing me. Like, I'm telling you. He's healing me. And when I heal, I shift timelines. That's what's happening. I'm shifting timelines. Yeah. Ooh, this is so fucking cool. This is way different than last time. Like when I first started learning about the Mandela effect and shifting timelines and shit, I let it get to my head because I didn't know what was happening. I let it make me crazy, and I'm not doing that anymore. Hell no. You can act crazy, but acting crazy and being crazy are two different things. And so anyway, I noticed that this place is fucking magical. And I just told you guys inside, I was like, look how magical this place is. It's like literal magic here. And my roommate was right there, and I was like, yeah, it's so magical, and it's a creepy place, but it's so magical here. And I come outside to everything is the same, except there's a football here that's never been here in this yard at all. And then there's that shit got moved over there. What? That is cool. That is fucking epic. Wait till I go tell him. He's got the most open mind of any person. He is so open-minded, girl. It's insane. So he would believe this. I know I'm not crazy. Yeah, I'm not crazy, honey. This shit is real. I'm gonna go tell him that this just happened. But yeah, all this stuff was moved over that way. And the football is new. So it's kind of cool because, again, we're shifting timelines. This is going to be so exciting. Okay, we're going to go somewhere fun, guys. I don't know where, but it's got to be better than where we were. I'm literally seeing timelines different. Like, this is the kind of shit that it gets fun, because I think that when people say things like, okay, so say you have a red car, but you're trying to manifest it being blue. Dude, this is the kind of stuff that once you see, you can't unsee it. If your car goes blue after you've had it red, or you start to see like a little bit of a blue something or other, like, that's the kind of shit that I'm talking about. Once you get like that physical confirmation, that get physical, visceral feeling of like, holy shit, I manifested this. That's when it's all game over. And last night, I manifested my man coming back. And there it is. My reality just shifted. There's other things going on. And it's the coolest thing ever. I'm so excited. I'm excited now, guys. All right, I'm gonna let you go. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. I don't think anybody else is here, though. I think everybody left. Oh, oh shit. I didn't know. Baby, I didn't know. I'm sorry. I didn't know you were in here. Hi, baby. Anyway, okay, so wow, guys, this is a great thing. Just keep going, because it's like it's freaking happening. Dude, there's fucking evidence everywhere. If you're looking, are you looking though? I'm gonna go talk to him, because girl, I gotta talk to somebody but my damn self on this one. I gotta make this shit make sense. All right. Anyway, I love you guys. I'll talk to you later. Bye.